Sí, claro. Hola chicos, hola, por favor, siéntense. ¿Dónde están? This was quite an experiment. Basically, due to this desire of helping these students, a group of faculty from the US as a whole who teach in Spanish decided to come together and provide these courses in very unlikely circumstances. Por favor, recuérdenme si
Nadia Salas was one of the professors who answered this call. She opened her classroom to Puerto Rican students by relocating her class to Bowdoin's new telepresence room. But the situation in Puerto Rico as it recovered from the hurricane really made this a challenging experience.
This was a whole mess that we were sort of working with in order to make this happen. Like I remember this student who we had at the beginning, Franco, who was like in the middle of the session losing power.
Y en ese momento pues obvio no teníamos clases.
At the time we were not having classes, no work, and at the same time they were making lines to get some gas and taking showers with little cups.
The most valuable thing has like been able to have a class where I can like discuss what I've been reading. Like this has been one of my most stable classes.
But beyond helping the Puerto Rican students, Nadia saw this as a chance to open up her Bowdoin class to students who could enhance the lessons she was teaching.
Because this was a class on Caribbean writers and Latina writers, so having these students who are closer to the realities that we're discussing really was an asset for the students here.
I learned so much just from hearing what they had to say about these issues. So I think hearing from students like what it's like, what their families are like, what their backgrounds are like is really useful and provides a nice complement to kind of what we read and what we talk about often in very theoretical terms.
So
she said that she really likes the content of the class, the fact that it's focused on women and that it relates to situations that she experiences in her everyday life. In regards to cultural references, things that are very everyday life for them, very normal for her, and that she can recognize immediately in the readings, need some special translation for them, and that is being interesting things for her to be able to see her own culture, her Latina culture, interpreted from the side of these students.
We do feel part of the class, well at least I do, and it's been like a really good experience to be able to share our opinion and discuss the things we read.
I think we definitely like got to know each other in terms of like Kimberly's dog, I'm sorry. But definitely like we were feeding off of what each other was saying, and within that there's obviously a connection.